Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing the Brantsteele Danganronpa simulator. That's right, we're not playing the Brantsteele Hunger Games simulator, we're playing the Danganronpa simulator with 48 of my Discord server members. Right, the rules are 48 starters, only a maximum of 6 can escape alive. And it's not guaranteed that the killer will be executed. So if the wrong person receives the most votes, the killer escapes alive and everyone else is executed. So let's get started with chapter number 1. And there's already a double kill between Foundation and SCV. Now there's going to be 46 people voting, so I'm not going to keep track. The website will, okay? I'm not going to go through, I'm not going to say, oh, this person voted for this person 46 times. I'm not going to do that. Okay, the class trial of chapter 1, we have 46 participants, so we're just going to scroll through slowly. Okay, so, the ordering is actually based on their name, not their nickname. Some of Jules, their name is Beach Jules. That's why they're after Azura and before Bravely. But their nickname is Jules. So that's why it appears as Jules, and written alphabetically, she's between Azura and Bravely Awesome. Okay, so let's scroll down and hope that they don't get the wrong person on chapter 1, because that would be a very short video. Which I don't want. I'm not seeing any people standing out, getting way more than everybody else. Okay, the visitor received the most votes. He was the killer and is executed. Okay, visitor. Chapter 2, we could have 21 of these. If there's only one victim and one killer per chapter. Okay, so that's me there, you noticed. Bravely and Absol. Wow, people are dropping dead. Class trial, chapter 2 class trial. Before you wonder, Matt, there's not going to be any spoilers for what happens in Killing Harmony, because I know that there's a chance you'll watch this, but also there's a very big chance that you won't watch this because you don't watch many, if any, of my videos. So let's just scroll through once again and find out who they think the killer is. Who they think the killer is. Matt, Matt votes for me because apparently I'm evil. And Luna received the most votes. She was one of the survivors of the test game. Okay, chapter 3. Let's see. It's Jules! Jules is the victim. Okay. Please tell me it's not me, because that would be sad if if it was me, if I killed Jules. Beach Jules, of course. Suichi's getting a few votes. I hope it's not Suichi. Hinny also. I swear some of these people are just voting at random. So that's 4 votes. Paradigm received the most votes. The Suichi received 4 votes, so Paradigm must have received more than 4. We'll check at the end. Chapter 4. Paradigm, you killed Jules. I'm gonna hold that thought. It's Bully! Bully is the victim. Let's see who they think Bully's killer is. Okay. A couple votes for Leaf. A vote for Matt from Hickstrid. Suichi and Leo getting a few votes. Leo's getting quite a few votes. I think it's Dr. Slime. I voted for Dr. Slime. Leo is getting a few votes. Veronica got quite a few near the end. It's a tie between Hickstrid and Leo. One of them will be randomly selected. Leo is selected. He was the killer and is executed. So, like sister, like brother, huh? Both of them turned out to be killers. Who would have thought it? Oh, Matt and scientist are the victims of this chapter, chapter number 5. Alright. And now there is 36 people alive. Let's see who they think the killer was. Oh, as soon as I was about to say I haven't seen any votes for me so far, then Rio votes for me. Of course she does. And then Skylore as well. But only 2 votes, so yeah, I don't think, yeah, it's Veronica. Okay. Chapter number 6. Let's go. Thanos is the victim. Okay. Let's see. Who do they think the killer is? Me and Daniel just voted for each other, which is kind of funny, if you ask me. Oh, that's funny, but I don't think either of us got the most votes. Yeah, Lucina got the most votes and is executed. Okay. She was executed last game as well, in the test game I did. I'm testing a simulator with this cast. Chapter 7, it's Yuto and Daniel. Okay. So, that's the class trial. Again, lots of people just voting at random. It looks like Playmaker's getting a few votes. Yep. My hunch was right. Playmaker is the killer and is executed. Okay. Chapter 8. We have 35 people alive. No, 30 people alive. I can't do maths. Despite studying it, there's 6 in a row and there's 5 columns. Okay, and then it's, yeah, okay. That's my punishment for getting my maths mixed up, is to get killed. Along with Zelink, who I don't think got their math mixed up. Sorry, Zelink. Okay. Last time Zelink died, I think it was Matt who was the killer, but he's already dead, so he can't be the killer this time. Quite a few bits for Skylore and Arthur and Justin, I'm seeing. And Kai. Justin is the killer, okay. Chapter 9. Kieran and Lard. There's a lot of double kills this game. There wasn't any, well, there's rarely any in the test game. Okay, now we have 25 people alive. Let's have a look. Raz, Jack, Raz. I think it's Raz. Oh, it's a tie between Raz and Zane is second. Okay, so I might jinx myself here, but so far they haven't got the wrong person. But we're in chapter 10. Leaf is dead. Let's have a look if they can continue their 100% record, because the test game they also didn't get the wrong person, and it's a tie between Hinny, Julie, and Yuga. And Yuga is, when it's a tie between 2 or more people and one of them is the killer, it's very likely that the killer gets randomly selected. There has been occasions where they haven't, but they're far less common than when they have. This makes me think it's not entirely random. Just throwing that thought out there for you guys. Chapter 11, we have 22 people alive. 21, because Origin has just been killed. Okay, quite a few votes for Imagine, Sloan, Azura, and 3 for Diego at the end. So Azura, Diego, and Sloane. It's Azura who was randomly selected. So we have 20 people alive. And now Raz is dead. I think Raz was also a survivor of the previous game. Funny, really. So, Fabia's using some votes. Is it Fabia? No, it's Preston. Preston, why do you have to do this? You were a killer last game, in the test game, and now you're killing in the main game. You thought he would have learned his lesson by now, apparently not. Carrying on, Leopold. Again, a victim. Don't know what that was about. Okay. What chapter is this? Chapter 13. So Abigail's received votes, and Julie's received quite a few votes. There's a tie between Abigail and her roommate Julie, and Julie is randomly selected and is the killer. Okay. Chapter 14. Skylar and Abigail. Oh! A double kill in chapter 14. Let's see who they think the killer is. We're running out of people. There's some votes for Suichi. I think it's Suichi. Jack. Oh, Jack. I was wrong. My hunch wasn't right. Okay. 13 people alive. Imagined and Arthur. So, 11 people alive. Alder received 3 votes right near the beginning. And it is her. So she killed her own sister. I think. Okay, we have a maximum of 2 chapters, including this one. Oh, there's a double kill here. So now there's 8 people alive. And Hinny's received vote. Diego's received 3 votes. So Diego has the most. Yep. And there are 7. So who would be the final person that doesn't survive? Will it be Brian, Jonesy, Sloane, Fabia, Hinny, Kai, or Shin? Hinny! Oh, everyone else gets alive, including the killer, which was Jonesy. Okay, so the survivors are Brian, Jonesy, Sloane, Fabia, Kai, and Shin. It's the first time I've ever played this simulator, and the killer is one of the survivors. And they weren't the only survivor, because they killed the 7th person, meaning there's now the 6th that graduate or survive the killing game, whatever you want to call it. Can't believe that. Can't believe that I got killed by Justin in chapter 8, the chapter after Daniel got killed by Playmaker, and Scarlett got killed by Veronica in chapter 5. But they nailed it. They got the killer every single time except for the last one because, well, the game was over. As for who received the most votes, it's Arthur, who never was a killer. Yeah, because Arthur got killed by Order. Hinny received 19, Order received 18, Suichi received 17, Diego 16, Fabio 16, Bunker Jonesy 15, Kai 15, Sloane 13, Origin 13, Julie 13, Kieran 12, Lara 12, Raz 12, Hickshred 11, Imagined 11, Brian 10, Jack 10, Preston 10, Veronica 10, Abigail 10, Skylord 10, Yuga 10, Zero 9, Justin 9, Shun 9, Leopold 8, Lucina 8, Leaf 8, Zane 8, Leo 7, Daniel 7, Yuto 7, Playmaker 6, Thanos 6, Paradigm 6, Bully 5, Luna 5, me 5, Visitor 4, Zlink 4, Jules 3, Absol 3, Scientist 3, Bravely 1, and Scarlet 1. Okay, so Visitor received 4 votes in the first round, which was enough. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Those two are ones. So, luckily, justice prevailed. Apart from Jonesy, of course, because he lived. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.